It can be eaten, vaporized. It can be used in solid form. The effects can make you feel out of this world. Can you guess what I'm referring to? Yes. For those who haven't figured it out, I'm talking about cannabis, marijuana. It has many different names: Mary Jane, ganja, pot, bud, grass, Mr. Happy, chronic. So where does it come from? It comes from dried cannabis sativa plants. The intoxicating feeling that you may get from the use of marijuana is from the delta 9 tetrahydrocannabinol, known as THC. Found in the resin, it comes from the leaves and the buds of the female cannabis plant. According to the National Institute of Drug Abuse in 2015, a national survey on drug use helped label marijuana as one of the most commonly used illicit drugs. Marijuana is just not an illicit drug, it also has beneficial properties. Marijuana is beneficial in the use of treating an array of chronic health conditions and illnesses. It is also economically beneficial to the U.S. government. So today I will be informing you about the health and economic benefits of marijuana. Many people may question and ask, how can something that gets you high and alters your mind be beneficial to you? Well, come let me introduce you to it. The first thing you may need to remember is that there is a difference between medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. Medical marijuana refers to the marijuana extracts from THC and CBD used to treat illnesses. Hmm. Now think about patients who experience uncontrollable pain and prescription drugs are not helping. According to the Vargo Caveat in an article written in 2016, the highs and lows of medical marijuana. Patients experiencing pain, nausea, vomiting, forms of spasm, glaucoma, HIV/AIDS have a beneficial effect to the use of medical marijuana. Medical marijuana can also be used to treat opioid addiction. Yes, Percocets, Oxycontins. Both fight the same conditions. While both opioids and marijuana are both addictive, opioids have control and overdose methods. Overdosing on opioids can lead to death, while overdosing on marijuana, you can just fall asleep and become very hungry. According to Bruce Ethanol, 2016 author of Prefaces to Medical Marijuana over prescription medications among the persons living with chronic conditions, alternative, complementary, and tapering uses. Specific reasons for medical marijuana is altercations to opioids, including the acts of more quickly and reduce potential harm to yourself. It is better managed of the management of symptoms have fewer side effects. Brady, Bruce, Foster, and Centel in 2017 wrote. Now that I have told you some chronic illness and marijuana, what marijuana helps, now let me tell you a little bit more about marijuana and treating some of those illnesses. Now, talking about medical marijuana, the FDA has approved it. Two drugs, dortomanol and nominol, which contains THC to treat a array of illnesses. It may increase your appetite. In patients with extreme weight loss caused by age, THC helps increase their appetite and reduce nausea, decrease pain. Often those properties is CDB, does not. In cannabis, it helps lower your level of intoxication. It does, however, help to reduce the pain and inflammation, controlling the epic seizures, and even treating illnesses and addictions. According to Martin Carter and Rosenthal, authors of the book Marijuana 101, patients have reported effects such as feeling overwhelmed, panic, paranoia, or experience increased heart rate, heartbeat out your chest. Now that I have told you a little bit about THC and CBC, I will now tell you about the economic benefits of marijuana. When we think about marijuana and how it benefits the United States economy, we need to look at both the medical and recreational use of marijuana. The marijuana industry is helping to increase jobs and increase family values in the United States. According to RCG, Economic and Marijuana Policies Group study in Nevada, we can support over 41,000 jobs until 2024 and generate over $1.7 billion in labor income. Now, this allows people to make a pretty decent income needed for the cost of living and allows to put money back into the economy. In 2015, Colorado collected over $135 million in taxes and fees on medical marijuana. And recreational marijuana was total over 996 million dollars. In conclusion, remember that there is a difference between medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. Marijuana refers to the extraction of THC and CBD that used to treat the array of illnesses. Some of these illnesses that marijuana is used to treat insomnia, nausea, and vomiting, pain, forms of spasms, glaucoma, HIV/AIDS. And it can also be used for an alternative for opioid use. Along with health benefits, marijuana is also an economic benefit, such as creating jobs and income and increasing tax and revenues for different states. Thank you, and I hope you have been informed today about the health and economic benefits of marijuana and what it possesses. Thank you.